Alright, for this next video, I'm going to show you how to incorporate the bump switch and a limit switch. So we're going to open up our robotic C. Loading up. Alright, so we're going to just use that same template that we had before. So I'm going to go to open my file, and in my file folder under desktop, I'm going to use that test bed, because I already have like the bump switch and limit switch and all that configured. So I already have my information at the top. My task description this time is going to be to use sensors to turn on and off the motor. Okay, got that done. Okay, be nice if I spelled sensor right. S-E-N-S-O-R. To turn on, there we go. Okay, the pseudocode, and again, we want to put in our actions that, or behaviors that the robot's going to do. So here's what I would like. I would like to tap the bump switch. My gosh, the bump switch. I want to tap the bump switch. When I do that, then I would like the right motor will turn on full speed. And then I would also like the LED light to turn on. I'm going to say the light will turn on. And then to turn it off, I'm thinking I want to tap the limit switch. It's very TCH. And when I do that, the right motor will turn off. And I'm going to turn off my LED light. So the LED light will turn off. Okay. Let's say I bump or tap the bump switch a second time, and then now the left motor will turn on. Let's do half speed, and let's do it in reverse. And then I'm going to tap it again. I'm going to tap the limit switch. And when I tap that limit switch, I'm going to turn the left motor off. So left motor will turn off, and then the LED light will turn off. All right, so that's my pseudocode. It's my just human beings terms of like what the computer is going to do. So now I have to put it in the computer language, and just like before, remember it goes between the task main section, so it's going to be between these two curly brackets. So my first one is tap the bump switch. So I'm going over here to natural language, and the bump switch is under until. Like until I do this, this is what's going to happen. So go to until, and here's bump. So I'm going to take that and drag that over here. So I need to tell it what sensor it is. So I'm going to say this is bump switch, B-U-M-P-S-W, capital S-W-I-T-C-H. And then it said a delay time, so I'm going to make it delay after I hit the bump switch. There is 1 millisecond delay on that. And now I'm going to then do my comments, like defining that. So basically, I can just kind of just say hit bump switch, hit bump switch. Okay. Now, after that, my next line is the right motor will turn on full speed. G-H-T. The right motor is going to turn on full speed. So again, motors are under movement, and start motor. Dragging that over here, and I'm going to make that right motor RIGHTMOTOR, capitalized, and the speed I said was full, so we're going to go 127. 127. All right, and then comments / turn on motor. Turn on right motor, full speed. All right, and then for this next line, LED light will turn on. So LED lights, that's considered something special. So under natural language special, you're going to see you have options, flashlight, LED. We have the LED, so I'm going to turn on LED. Right, go in there, and it wants to know where that's at, and that we labeled it LED. And then I'm going to write here, comment / / turn on LED. Turn. So after I turn on the LED, it's going to keep running until I tap the limit switch. So again, that's under until. And limit switch, where are you? That's a touch sensor. So I'm going to drag touch sensor right there. And I'm going to name what that is. That command, that object is, would we name it limit switch? Yes, limit, SWITCH. And then my comments, ... and limit switch tapped. And then after I tap that, the right motor will turn off. So again, going back to movement, grabbing stop motor, and that is right motor. Okay, so something I just looked at. In my rush to get this done, do you see how I misspelled right under line 38? So because I did that, my program will not work because the computer will be like, what the heck is RUGH rut motor? So I better change that right now so it'll work. In fact, did you notice that it was in black? And then as soon as I put it correctly, it went to red. That's good. So / green, stop right motor. Okay, sweet. Now I set the right motor and I want to bump this or tap the limit, the bump switch a second time. So again, I'm going to go to movement. Oh, I forgot about my LED light. Can't forget that. Again, that's under special. LED, it's going to turn off. So I selected turn LED off. And then in the parentheses that are in black, I'm going to change that to LED. Comments that are in green, / turn off LED. Okay, now I can tap the bump switch a second time. So again, I'm going to go under until, bump, sliding that over, and again, undo bump, SWITCH, make sure you spell it right. Cool, it's in red. This one, I'm going to be a delay time of 2 seconds, 2 milliseconds, or I think it's 2 milliseconds, All right, so this will be hit, tap, bump, switch, whatever word you want to use. Okay. When I do that second time, the left motor will turn on half speed in reverse. Okay, so movement, motor starting, going there. And this is the left motor, LEFT, capital MOTOR. Speed, remember I want to do half in reverse, so I'm going to go negative 60, oops, come on, negative, cap lock, oops, there we go, and do my comment, so / start, TART, left motor in reverse half speed. Spell left, right. There we go. Alright, so I got that line done in my pseudocode. Now I'm going to tap the limit switch because I want to turn it off. So I'm going to go to until, touch sensor, dragging over there, typing in limit switch, LIMITS, capital S, WITCH. Cool. And I'm just going to put in my comments, hit limit switch. Alright, next line. Tap the left motor will turn off. So motor is under movement. Motor stopping, going there, telling it which motor, and the motor is left. MOTOR. Comments, up, stop, left motor. And my last line, LED light will also turn off. So getting that, that was under special, LED off. Parentheses, substituting in the word LED. LED. Sweet. The last comment will be // turn off. Oh my gosh, LED. Alright, looks, what? There's a mistake. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? In 46. I put a space. Get rid of that space. There we go. Double checking my spelling. All looks pretty good. So, what I'm going to do now is go to File, Save As. File, Save As, because I don't want this to be testbed anymore. I'm going to call it Sensor, Sensor, and we're doing the bump, the limit, and the LED light. Okay, I'm going to hit save. So now it's saved there. What I want you to do right now is plug in your USB, the orange USB. Make sure your battery is plugged in. Turn on your Cortex. So I've gotten all that taken care of. Then I'm going to go up to the top. You're going to hit compile program. It's also here. It's called F7. You can hit function 7 or you can just tap it right here. So I'm tapping that. So I've compiled it. It's all good. Now my next thing I want to do is download, which is right here. You can press F5 or you can tap here. So right now I'm downloading, and it's ready to run. So I have no communication errors. Awesome. So I'm going to hit start. Notice that it's waiting. It's waiting for me to hit the bump switch. So I'm going to hit my bump switch. And it's going to run and run, and my light's on, and you can hear it running, and it's going to keep doing that until I tap my limit switch, which I did. I tap my limit switch, and it's waiting for its next command. Also, my LED light went off, and it's waiting. So I'm going to hit that bump switch a second time. And now my left motor is going in reverse, half speed. And I am now going to stop it. Awesome. There we go. Oh, I did make a mistake. Do you see it? Do you see it? I forgot to... No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I forgot to tell it to turn on the light. That's okay. The next time. So actually this command right here about turning off is useless because I didn't turn it back on. Ding dang. For the next time, or those of you who are tech savvy, fix my mistake. Add in right here, after the motor is going, right about this line right here. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Let's go. I'm going to go to natural language. I'm going to go to special. And I'm going to turn on my light. I missed that. Dang it. LED. I turned it off, but I never turned it on. Yep. Turn on LED. Alright. Going back here. Getting rid of that. Again, I'm going to save. And then I'm going to compile. Done. And then I'm going to download to Robot because now I made some changes. And start. And I'm hitting my bump switch. Oop. Hear it. Hitting my limit switch. Hitting my bump switch. Hitting my limit switch. Awesome. All right. Thanks, guys. If you have any problems, you know where to find me.